Hello? Hi, Kimberly. Are you okay? Oh, okay. What? What happened? You were in an accident? Oh, okay. Hmm. Yes, yes. Okay. What happened? Uh-huh. Okay. So, is everyone okay? Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it a big accident? Hmm. Okay. I wonder why. Maybe somebody's sleepy or somebody's drunk. Or oh, really? It's still raining hard? I see. Okay. And you're okay? Mm. That- Oh, okay. Well, I hope it already stopped. Yeah, because today, it just rained today, and it's actually evening already. Just yes. Mm-hmm. Uh, it's not raining every day now because it's been like 3 days already that it did not rain, and today, an hour ago, it rained, and now it stopped. Okay. So, are you ready? Your notebook? Good. Okay, and there. We are talking about ideas. Okay? Yes, page 3. Yes, Unit 4, page 3. Okay, last time we talked about your great idea, right? Yes. Now let's start with starting up. Which of the following statements do you agree with? Which do you disagree with and why? Number one, there are no ideas. Do you disagree? Hey, why? Mm-hmm. 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 Involved in the issue. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And so number two. Most of the ideas are discovered by accident. Okay, why? So, disagree. Why do you disagree? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's right. Number three, research and development is the key to great business ideas. Okay, why? Mhm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, you even have to keep doing it. Yes. Yes, all right. Number four. There is nothing wrong with copying and improving the ideas of others. Mm-hmm. Yes, you copy their idea and you just improve it. Okay, it depends. Why do you say it depends? Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's okay. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. You can create your own idea. Okay, in some cases, it's an illegal thing to do. It's illegal. Yes, especially for companies, big companies. Okay, you cannot just copy their idea and make it your own, just improve it and then call it your own. Okay, it's illegal. It is. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. I think that is. I'm not sure, but I think it's something like copyrights. Yeah, I'm not really sure. But I think that is how they call it, copyrights. Okay. Mostly you will see it on movies, music, notebooks, I mean like books. blogs, poems, those kinds, magazines, newspapers. Okay, so meaning when you say when you see that word copyright, it means you cannot just copy it and improve it. You have to ask for permission. Pay pattern. Okay, that means you have to ask for permission and you're going to pay them because it's like you are buying their idea. Sometimes some companies will allow that. Okay, even if you see copyrights and you really want their idea, you have to go to their company and ask for them. Ask them if you can copy, okay, their idea, because once you copy it without their permission, they are going to sue you in court. Okay, you can go to jail for that. It's a serious problem. Okay, so it's not that easy. All right. And then number 5, the best way to kill an idea is to take it to a meeting. Okay, it means the best way to know if your idea is a good one is to take it to a meeting. Okay, you present your idea in a meeting in front of your colleagues, your boss. Okay, so mhm. Okay, it's an idiomatic expression. Kill an idea. Okay? Okay, it's not like kill the idea. You're going to stab the idea with a knife or to burn it or to drown the idea so it's going to die. It's not. Okay, it's an idiomatic expression. Okay? So another yes, all right. Another one. Another expression is you nailed it. Okay? Let's have another idiomatic expression here. Okay. Uh you nailed you nailed it. Okay, you nailed it. What do you think it means? Yes, that is very close, okay? But it means you've done an excellent job, okay? So, you've done you've done an excellent there. Okay? So it's an expression. So it's the same with kill an idea. It's also an idiomatic expression. Okay. So this your answer is agree, right? Okay. Why do you agree? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, right. Because it's a way for you to know if it's really going to work. Okay? Okay, because you cannot just, especially in a company, you cannot just create an idea and then put it into action. You need to have the approval of your boss and your colleagues because they would know, you know that it's good, but of course, it's also important to know their opinion. Okay, maybe they can add more ideas to it. Okay, letter B. What should companies do to encourage new ideas? So, in your opinion, what should they do? Okay, if the ideas can really work, hmm, okay, hmm, can really work. Oh, okay. Yes, that's going to encourage a lot more employees to work harder, right? Yeah, that's what we call incentives, correct? Okay. What about you? Do you get incentives? Yeah, you have a new idea or you've done a great job. Do you get any incentives? Mm-hmm. Okay. And is it a big bonus? Okay, anyway, it's still a bonus, right? Yes, okay. In my case, in my other boss, my Korean boss, she gives me bonus 2 times a year. Yeah, so she gives me June and December. Yeah, because hmm? Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh not not most. I think that's going to be few. Yes. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's usual for Filipinos to work two, three, or four jobs in a day? Oh, okay. Maybe because it's just you met that teacher and me. Okay, but I'm telling you honestly, not all. Okay, not all and not most. I think only very few of us do that. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. What do you know the reason why they don't allow you to have two jobs? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, they cannot accept. Accept is the opposite of refuse. Okay. Okay. I see. They want you to focus on their company. Oh, okay. I understand. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, okay, I see. And they're thinking that there might be a conflict of time. Yes, conflict. Okay, so here, conflict of time. You see that? Yes, conflict of time. So maybe they would ask you to have an overtime job and you're going to refuse because you have to take off and go to your other job, right? Yeah, that's what you call conflict of time. Okay? Yes, okay. But with my other bosses, my this company, it allows us to work with another company because here I only work as a part-time teacher. Yeah, I only work few hours actually. I have opened morning schedule with actions online, but I don't have students yet morning. So yeah, so now that I don't have students in the morning, I can still accept students from other companies. Okay? Because some other companies are booking system. Okay? When you say booking system, it's just you're going to open your available time of the day that you can teach. Okay? Maybe today you are available 9 a.m., 10, 11, 12. You open that schedule. The next morning, you cannot teach at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. So you can just open 9, 11, and 12. Okay. So that's what you call booking system. But actions is fixed schedule. That's why. Okay. And I asked them before if it's okay if I can teach with other companies, and they said, yes, it's okay as long as it's not going to affect your time with us. Yeah, so, but, and earlier today, I was actually planning to apply for another job. Yeah, and I'm going to do that not every day. It's not every day because it's going to be like here in our area only. Okay, I'll just do an encoding job, something like that. Yeah, because I need to work and work and work. I do. I feel tired every day, every time. Uh-huh. Hmm. Oh, yes, that's true. I feel that too. It's like you just want to sleep and just lay in bed and stay at home and take a rest, but you can't because you need to get up and go to work. Hmm. Yes, your eyes. Yes, I feel that. And then you try to sleep, and then you really want to try, and then you want to go to sleep, and then you can't because you have the time. You have the time to take a nap, but then you just can't. You just don't feel sleepy at all. And then when you're already working, you have a lot of things to do, your eyes are slowly closing, right? I hate that idea. I I don't know. Maybe it's the body's way if it's our body's way of joking with us. Okay. Alright, so let's continue. Okay, that's going to be page 4, vocabulary, verb and noun combination. So match the word partnership 1 to 6 with their explanation A to F. Okay, so number 1, to take advantage of an opportunity. Are you sure about it? That is correct. Okay, so that is going to be letter C. Okay, number 2 is to raise somebody's status. That is correct. Okay, number 3, to enter a market? Okay, good. And then next, to extend a product range. Okay, that is going to be letter A. And then next, to meet a need. Okay, very good. Okay, sorry, letter B. And the last one, to make a breakthrough. Okay. Okay, very good. Wait, hold on. Let me just put the answer. Okay, there. And next one. Okay. Have you heard of any invention that you think is unusual or invention by accident? Yes, by accident. Any invention that was just by accident. Do you know ice pop? It's like an ice cream, but it is in a stick. It looks okay. I'll share you my screen, okay? And I will show you ice pop. Hold on. Okay, where are you? Okay, can you see my screen now? This is actually discovered. I mean, like this was invented by accident by an 11-year-old boy. I think that was back in 19 or 18 something, or 1990s, something like that, or earlier than that. He was 11 years old. Okay, what happened? Yeah, what happened? His name was Frank. Okay, so what happened is that it's one winter evening. Okay, he was making his drink outside the house and he was mixing it with a stick. But then his mother suddenly called him inside. So he said, "It's time to come inside. It's getting cold outside." So he went inside and he left his drink outside. So I think it was a juice. So he left it outside. And in the morning when he woke up and then he get out of the house, he get his that juice. And then he pulled it out. Now it looks like a popsicle stick. It looks like an ice pop already. That's when they started to have ice pops. See, it's just by accident, and now it's really selling big time, right? Yeah. Another one invention is the earmuffs. Do you know an earmuff? I think you use this. Earmuffs. Sorry, era. Okay. Winter, let's say winter. Winter earmuffs. Like this. Do you see it? Yeah, so we call this an earmuff. And this is a, actually, people in like cold places, America, when they have winter season, they use like this to protect their ears because it's too cold, right? Yes. This again was invented by a child. I think he is another boy. And this was discovered during a time of war. Okay, so the child offered this one. This actually was made out of wire before. This band, this was made of wire, and then this is just made out of piece of clothing. And then they give this to soldiers because it's too cold. So he just gave it to them. And then there they started to produce earmuffs. Okay, so we have a lot of, I think, young inventors, and they're all just by accident. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, even mayonnaise. Do you know mayonnaise? Yeah, for your bread, I think it's yeah, it is made of eggs. Yes, I think you do, and you use this. Okay, use this with toast or burgers. Do you see my screen? Okay. This this is again invented accidentally by a French chef. Yeah, this is invented after a war. Okay, I think it's going to be a Britain and French war. So they celebrated the victory of the war, and he is going to cook food for the officers, or yes, for the officers and maybe for their king and queens before. But then he suddenly ran out of olive oil. What he did is just he mixed a water and egg yolk together to make a new sauce for food that he is doing. And that's when mayonnaise began. Mhm. He was supposed to make, mhm, yes, because he's a chef, okay? He was a chef, but he was supposed to make another sauce, but then he ran out of ingredients. So he just experimented, and it's good. So that's when mayonnaise came out. Mm-hmm. Mm, French fries. France. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, and that reminded me of potato chips. It's another by accident. See, there are some little accidents, but now they're selling big time. Yeah. And oh, do you know the owner of KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken? Do you know his history? It's really interesting. He was a very, very, very poor before. So he was very poor. He cannot keep a job. So after me, he tried several different kinds of job, but then he is not really good at it. So he got fired. Okay? He cannot keep a job. His wife left him because he can't keep a job. Okay? And then he retired. He's already old. He retired. Okay? And when he got his retirement pay, it's only $100. Yes. So imagine he's been working all his life and he just got $100, right? Yeah. So he was so depressed and he wanted to kill himself. So he sat down and then he started to write a suicide note for his children and his wife. Okay. But as he was writing, as he was sitting and thinking what to write, he just wrote an ingredients for chicken, fried chicken. And then it gave him an idea, why not just sell door to door? So that's what he did. He sell door to door, selling French fried chicken, his own recipe. So people started liking it. And now he's a billionaire at a very late age. It's really interesting, right? Okay, maybe you can come up with a different formula of milk. Then you're going to be a billionaire. Who knows? Maybe next year. Oh yeah, and when you're already a billionaire, please don't forget me, okay? So see, it's never too late. It's never too late. It's just up to you. It's just up to you to persevere. Okay, so great ideas. Even if it is small, even if that's very, very small idea, who knows, it's going to be a big, big one day, right? Like them. French fries, ice pops, potato chips, French fries. They're very small ideas. Not even maybe before they did not think that it's going to be a big one someday. It's going to make them a lot of money someday. But it did, right? Yes. You have a chance and you have the willpower to do it. Yeah, okay. So I hope you are going to start working on a new formula of milk already. Yes, of course. Okay, so Kimberly, we don't have enough time for tonight. I will see you again on Thursday, okay? Okay, goodbye.